Y'all, dating is hard. I'm about ready to give up on it. I thought today's Fun Friday would be me telling y'all the worst dating experiences I've ever had. One time I went on a date with a dude, and no lie, he took me to like a bar, and all he did was point out all the other girls he had hooked up with. That happened. And then another time I went out with a guy, and the whole time he was like texting his friends, and then this other girl he was dating called thrice while we were on our date. And so by the third time that the phone rang, I was like, you might want to get that. Seems like it's important. Twice, y'all, I've went out with men that were gay. And the first time, I kind of suspected he was gay. We went out a couple of times, never really did anything. But then a few years later, one of my best gay friends told me he hooked up with him. So I was like, I knew he was gay. I knew it. And then another time, the guy showed up for dinner, and he had on pants tighter than I would ever even wear. Like, I wouldn't even do that. A fitted button-down shirt that was unbuttoned to his navel. And I mean, and I'm okay with metrosexual, that look, but I'm like, this is too far. And it was very apparent that he was gay, which is okay. I just don't want to date you. You need to date a man, not me. My most awkward dating experience happened this way. Picture this. Get to the guy's house, text him and say, hey, I'm here. Knock on the door. Stand there for a few minutes. And then all of a sudden the door unlocks, but nobody opens the door. Stand there for another minute. Then my phone dings, and it's him, and he says, come inside. I'm in the shower. There's champagne in the fridge. Now, most normal people at this point would have just got in their truck and left. Okay? They would have just been like, this is a first date. I've never even met you in person. But I'm stupid, and I'm just like, oh, well, I put my Glock in my purse, and I was like, we're just going to see where this takes us. Oh, and it took us some places, y'all. It got more awkward as the evening progressed. So then, on the way to dinner, the champagne dude asked me, what kind of music do you like? And I'm like, I like, alternative and rap, pretty much everything. Pop, I listen to everything. Anyway, he said, okay, I want you to listen to my favorite kind of music. And I'm like, okay. So he proceeds to put on, and I'm not lying or exaggerating, y'all, this like Hindu chanting. This is what it sounded like. Yeah, this is what it sounded like, y'all. There was like no instruments that you could, distinguish. It was just like noises. It was just like a didgeridoo almost sound. 30 minutes of it. That's how long it took us to get to dinner, and that is what I had to listen to the entire time. As if a first date isn't awkward enough, let's throw some Hindu chanting as our background music to set the tone. You never know what she's going to be into. Oh God, shit like this only happens to me, y'all.